If you are a fan of softball, you are going to love the Fastpitch TV show. From softballjunk.com, we're bringing you more softball than anyone on the planet. Sit back and get ready. Here's the Fastpitch TV show.
Hello, I'm Gary Leland, and this is the Fastpitch TV show. Make sure and take a look at all my videos, blogs, and all the softball information on my website at www.fastpitch.tv. The Fastpitch TV website brings you more free softball content than any place on the planet, bar none. Now, on today's show, I'm bringing you an interview I conducted with USA Olympian Louise Freed. Amanda was a pitcher for the 2004 USA Olympic team. Now, let's go to that interview right after this short message.
Do you need a softball bat? Do you want to save $30? Softballjunk.com is offering an additional $30 discount off the price of all non-sale softball bats on their website. That's right, $30. So the next time you buy a bat, go to softballjunk.com and enter the code FPTV30 during checkout. And wham! You just put a cool $30 in your pocket.
Amanda, thank you for joining me for this interview. It was kind of hard for us to get together this morning on my part, but I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. How's New Orleans been for you?
It's been fun. We didn't get in until late last night, and we were still able to catch up with some friends and see some people, but so far it's been chilly, but nice.
It is chilly. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't bring a coat that was good enough for this. So tell me, how old were you when you started playing softball?
I was pretty young. I think I was 4, maybe 5. So I had an older sister who was not too much older than me, and so I kind of tagged along when my mom was coaching. So I started probably a little younger than a lot of girls.
And was your mom your first coach?
She was. Yep, for a long time she was my first coach.
Wow. And so when did you start playing at a higher level? Because I'm sure at 4... And so that was recreational. When did you start playing at a higher level?
At a higher level? Well, I had my first travel ball experience at about 10 because my all-star team was invited out to an Invitational Nationals in Tennessee. So that was still rec ball, but traveled out there, and then I started playing travel ball late 12 and under, and kind of continued it on, but it was never really serious until I would say like second year 14s.
And how was your high school?
Competitive wise, it was good. We were pretty good. Yeah, it was a great experience. I had some awesome teammates. A lot of them went on to play D1, but yeah, high school was very competitive.
And where'd you go to college?
I went to UCLA.
And how was that experience?
It was phenomenal.
So
I can't say enough about.
Who was your coach there? Sue?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, that's a great. Everybody loves Sue.
Oh my gosh, I know. I was so lucky. Yeah, she's everywhere right now. People all get a taste of her, but
she was
to be
in the
able to be
elevator
under
when I came down. I was in her.
She's one of those people that is just everywhere. So I love that she's still so involved with the game, and I have so many fond memories and obviously life lessons that I've learned from her playing under her. But now she continues to be a part of my life,
and she's so much high energy and
all the time. I don't know where she gets it. She must sleep hard at night to prepare for the days.
I go to my room, my hotel room, and right next door is Sue. My room. Her room's right next door to mine. I'm like going, what? So we've gotten to see each other quite a bit this weekend. So how did the Olympics come about?
It was a process. It was, I think, my junior year of high school, just through All-American kind of status, I was invited to a tryout, and I went, and I didn't make it, getting involved in the program. And then after my senior year of high school, there was another tryout, and I made it on the second team, so they had the 2 teams, and that was the year or 2 before the 2000 Olympics. So traveled around, had my first USA experience going into my freshman year of college. And then from there, you just continued to go to the tryouts and make teams, and ended up on the national team when it was the Olympic year, and found myself as an alternate in 2000. And I was pretty young at the time, so that was just an amazing experience to be a part of that. And so the next 4 years just kind of played out. Didn't want to be an alternate again. So in 2004, made sure that I got myself on the team. Yeah.
What do you do nowadays? What are you involved with nowadays?
I'm still very involved with softball. I train girls, at the younger level, pitching, hitting. I do the clinics. I do color for Pac-12 networks, ESPN throughout the year for both NCAA college and the youth levels. They're televising a lot of the travel ball tournaments these days. And I'm a mom. I've got 2 little ones, so that takes up most of my time.
And that's a handful, but that's the fun handful, right?
That's the best.
Yeah, that is. I'm a grandfather now with a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old, so I'm like
It's my
reliving that.
kid's age.
But they can go away. See, so it's a little bit, and I haven't had to
Mine
change any
can't,
diapers. So that's good. So if you had one piece of advice you wanted to give those young kids growing up that want to like be on the Olympics someday, since we're getting it back in there, maybe we can keep it in there. What piece of advice would you give them at that early age?
I honestly just have fun playing the game. Like, if you don't enjoy doing it, you're not going to be any good at it, and you don't want to be doing something that you don't enjoy. So I always genuinely loved the game, all the way through the end of playing, and that's when you enjoy it, you want to go out, you want to get better, you want to do things on your own, and it takes a lot of time and effort to be good at the sport, so you have to really enjoy doing it.
Well, anything you do, I think, in life, after you do it 10 years, is a chore. But if you love it when you start, then you at least are going to still like it, if not love it. But if you it's okay, in 10 years, it's going to be a super chore, right?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And it becomes a job. And especially when you get to college. I know there's the college scholarship is the thing that's kind of looming over all these young girls these days. But when you get to college, it's a full-time job, and you've got to really love what you're doing.
Yeah, I agree. Well, thank you for spending some time with me. And again, I'm sorry about our error this morning.
That's okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Oops, sorry. I was reading this month's issue of the Fastpitch magazine. What? You're not familiar with the Fastpitch magazine? Watch this. You are going to love it. Looks great, right? Want to find more about the #1 coaching tool on the internet? Go to fastpitchmagazine.com today.
Welcome back. Now, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Please tell your friends about the Fast Pitch TV show, and make sure and take a look at my website, www.fastpitch.tv, to keep up with all the episodes of this show. Until next time, this is Gary Leland saying goodbye, and thanks for watching.
This show is a member of the Fastpitch TV network. See all of our shows and blogs at www.fastpitch.tv.